What up, dogs? Welcome back to Garo Tech Heroes Rare. Let's get right back into it, shall we? Last episode, but this episode, alright, let's ascend. Yes, cool. No clickable, it's fine. We have this shit right here. Collect, and then 15 more minutes, gonna collect some more. I'm gonna go down to King Minus, 100. Okay. Down to Shintobe, right? Yes. Okay. Do that. I'm gonna do buy level upgrades. I'm gonna do energize, dark ritual, reload. Awesome. Now I'm gonna go back and do all the rest of those dudes. Now that has been taken care of. Just want to do that as soon as humanly possible, and that was basically the soonest I could do it, or the soonest I've ever done it. Honestly, that's some impressive shit right there. Don't need any of that. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Oh. All right. Buy level upgrades. Cool stuff. All right, now I go back and minimize these bitches. Yes. Oh no, Betty Clicker does not need to be minimized. She is my damage dealer. She's my dealer. My damage dealer. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Now we're cooking with fire. Let's boom. Oh, that's it? Okay. Alright. And you. Awesome. Cool. Good stuff. And back up to you. Alright. And we're basically almost about to level her up another 100 levels. And then it's just gonna... Yeah, there it is. It's just gonna be this for another, like, 13 minutes. I hope just strap in, because it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Okay. So what happened this weekend? This weekend, I spent the entire weekend with my girlfriend. Okay. I deliberately decided not to do anything this weekend that was either productive or hanging out with other people. I decided, you know what? Me and my girlfriend haven't hung out in a long time. We've done a lot of things in a long time. So we're gonna hang out this weekend. And it was terrible. Oh, it was so bad. I love her so much, you guys. I do, but she had allergies the entire weekend. And the one thing we did do is we went out to this place called Assault and Battery, as in A space salt S-A-L-T. Sorry, S-A-L-T and battery, because it's a fish and chips place. Get it? Salt and batter. Hahaha. Hilarious. Anyhoozle. We went to the fish and chips place, and because she never had fish and chips before, apparently. She's had French fries before. That's what, if you guys don't know what fish and chips is, it's just fried fish with French fries. Or British people call French fries chips instead of French fries. I don't know why. This is what they do, I guess. But anyhoozle, yeah, she never had fried fish before, basically. So I went there, got some fried fish. I got the haddock. She got the cod. We got some chips, French fries to go with it. I also got a couple sides because I was feeling, extra peckish. I got some deep fried beets, cause fucking I love beets, and I just want to see what they taste like deep fried. They taste what you think they would taste like. Tasted like the beets that have been deep fried. It's like beets with some crispy bread on the outside, basically. And then I got some coleslaw. The coleslaw at this place, straight garbage. Like it's not that it tasted bad, because it tasted amazing, but it was straight garbage, in that it was basically like a few pieces of lettuce or cabbage or whatever like swimming in a bunch of like mayo. And I don't know if that's how they do coleslaw in the fucking in like the English places in Europe or whatever, Great Britain, UK, whatever you want to call it. But the way, hold on, we're coming up to level 105 real quick. I just want to see how much we're getting on that first one. Nothing? Oh darn it! I thought we would get it. Sorry, I'm gonna pause my story for a while. Just want to see what we get on 110 now. 110, please. Give me something on 110. Oh shit! Almost 3 million. That's pretty good. Anywho, yeah. So it's like I started eating it because I was like, oh, this is good. But then, like after 2 bites, I was like, oh, I can't keep eating this. And my girlfriend said the same thing. Even though both of us are like crazy for mayo, we love mayo-based things and just mayo in general. Both of us were like, this is too much mayo. To the point where if we continue eating, we would die. There we go. Otherwise, their fish and chips is fine. They have those like thick cut French fries, so you can really taste the potato in them. Not like the French fries at McDonald's; they're super thin, so all you taste is like basically breading and whatnot. So it's, you know, thick cut, like almost crinkle cut fries, I believe. No, they weren't crinkle cut, but it's basically that thickness of the crinkle cut fries. I'm gonna click on this B right quick. What? I didn't mean to click follow on Twitter. You bastard. That's why you're there, to make us accidentally click on their Twitter page. I know what this is about. Okay. So yeah, meant to solve battery and pretty good food there, but that's basically all we did this entire weekend. I was hoping, because I haven't had sex in like a few weeks, almost a month I think, or maybe it's over a month at this point. I haven't like counted. Mostly because I thought it was gonna just happen soon, but it hasn't happened in a long time, so it's probably my fault. Last time we did it, it didn't last too long, so you know, it's sort of like you could be a fucking stud in bed for like months and months on end, but the one time you're not a stud, like you lose all your credibility in bed basically, and that's all they think about, you know, up until the next time. You're just like, oh, what if he does it too early again? It's just like, come on, man, give me a chance. It was just one fucking time, god damn it. So I'm sort of biting the bullet. It is my fault, I will say. I was a bit selfish. I felt it coming, and I have tricks to sort of like, you know, stop it prematurely, so that I could, you know, last longer. But I was just like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Mostly because she already came. But that was like earlier when I ate her out, and she had come when we were actually doing it. So I guess I was still feeling like I guess I was just feeling very selfish. So sort of like ruined this weekend. Hope she doesn't watch this episode. That'd be very awkward. She sometimes watches some of my episodes. I don't think she watches all of them, because it's too much, I'm pretty sure, for her. One episode a day. Especially this recent bout of episodes, which are all an hour long. I doubt she's been watching those. I highly doubt that, just because she only watches my episodes when she's like, you know, when she misses me. She's like, oh, I just want to hear his voice. So I haven't seen him in a long time. But we spent the entire weekend together, and we didn't do shit, so I don't doubt. And it's also because she had like allergies and stuff. She pet a cat and whatnot against her better judgment. she pet a cat, so she was dealing with that all weekend. Usually, you know, as long as she takes like showers and whatever, she'll be fine. But I think some of the danger like lingered around because she's, you know, just feeling that the entire weekend. I'll tell you what we did do on the weekend is we started and finished the new Netflix series, the series of unfortunate events with Patrick Warburton and Neil Patrick Harris. Oh shit! Oh no, it's this guy. Random skill activation. Oh, it's Energize. Well, that's shitty. I don't like that. Okay. Let's see. Units for a relic quest? Sure. Yep. Okay. So yeah, and if you guys want a review on the series of unfortunate events with Neil Patrick Harris and Patrick Warburton, it's fucking awesome. Okay. Oh, excuse me. One of the best fucking shows I've ever watched. Will Arnett is in it. Fucking Asif Manvi is in it. The chick from what's it called? The chick from Luke Cage. The black chick from Luke Cage. She's not black chick. It's like black lady from Luke Cage. The one who's like the politician. She's in it. Who else? That was the Wide Window. And the last one is the fucking Lumber Mill. That's right, because I forget his name, but that hilarious like comedian from New Zealand is in it. The one who's the agent for the Flight of the Conchords in the TV show Flight of the Conchords. He's hilarious. He's in it. Who else? There's a bunch of like fun little cameos and stuff in it, but Patrick Warburton does really good Lemony Snicket, and Neil Patrick Harris does an amazing fucking Count Olaf. As much as I love Jim Carrey, his Count Olaf was kind of just cartoony and not sinister. Not sinister enough, I think. Yeah, it's sure it was like feigning sinisterism in sort of like a children's like fucking movie type of way, but I think Neil Patrick Harris is a lot more fully fleshed out, and it has a lot more like levels to it. It's a good show. Watch it for yourself. And of course, Neil Patrick Harris playing Count Olaf, a failed, screen and stage actor who just wants the Baudelaire fortune so that he can fuel his acting career is a role that he can definitely do, and he does it very well. Obviously, he understands the emotions behind that quite honestly. Very, very good stuff right there, and which is hilarious because you see like little bits and pieces of like, what's he been doing ever since? Like, what's he been doing before he was trying to get their huge fortune? Oh well, he's there's a lot of like little Easter eggs, cameos, and like little hints about like all that stuff, and apparently he's been fueling his acting career just by stealing everything, everywhere, all the time. So it has really nothing to do with the Baudelaires. He's just the next target on his list, basically. But he's obsessed with them because of their giant fortune, I guess. It's like it's a lot of like, the world fits together basically, and I love the tiny little jokes in there as well, where Neil Patrick Harris. They're in like a movie theater, and he's like, "Oh, I prefer long form television." And he looks right at the camera, and I'm just like, "Wow, really? Okay." It's a fun show. Me and my girlfriend both loved it a lot, so definitely go out and watch that. Otherwise, it's been 15 minutes, you guys. Like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series thus far. I know I am. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you guys then. Peace out.